How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Prime Energon, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Soundwave. This is the core class Soundwave, and I just had to pick this guy up. I figured might as well do some more core class figures on here since I have not really done any other than the core class Ravage from Bumblebee. I don't really do a lot of core classes, so I'm going to change that and do some more of these little figures. They're pretty cool, they're very inexpensive, and some of the detail on these guys is actually really good when it comes down to the actual detail on them. So here is the box for Legacy Transformers Soundwave, and here you go, core class on the side. On the back you get some nice details of Soundwave. He actually transforms into his boombox, and he comes with a little cassette. That's pretty cool. And then here's some more stuff on the side, Legacy Transformers stuff at the bottom. So let's put that aside and take a look at this little guy right here. The detail on this guy is pretty impressive considering that he's so small. I love it. I love the detail on this guy. Taking a look at everything as far as his arms go, and he also has the little gimmick to where you could pop this open and you get a little cassette in there. That is absolutely insane. One side is going to be painted, the other side is going to be black. Obviously too small to transform, but still the fact that they included that on there is actually pretty nice when it comes down to that. As far as the detail goes, just look at this. Really nicely done as far as the paint goes. He looks legit. He looks just like the normal Soundwave that you would get from Legacy. The detail on here, the nice silver, the blue, actually looks pretty good. As far as backpack goes, not too much hollow spaces for this guy, which I'm pretty impressed with that. He just looks really nice. And yeah, checking out the detail on here, nicely done head sculpt with that silver and the red eyes, the blue, nice Decepticon logo right there, the nice yellow around the chest area. And taking a look at the waist and the crotch here, you still get the little nice buttons. Like I said, the attention to detail on this guy is phenomenal. Really pleased with these little core class figures, and I think I might check out more in the future just because they're cute to have and they're really nice when it comes down to the detail on these guys. And taking a look at the back, the nice sculpt work actually turned out really well. And yeah, he looks pretty good. So as far as the accessories go, he does come with two blasters. He comes with the shoulder cannon and this blaster right here, which it's to your preference on whether or not you want to have him wielding either or. On the box photo, it does show him having this as his shoulder blaster. Let's go ahead and put that in there just like so. And it does have this one mounted on him, and then this one is going to be his blaster, so he could start blasting away Autobots. So it's your preference on which one you might want to have mounted. Taking a look at the little blaster right here, nicely done with the classic G1 shoulder cannon. Nice little red on there and nice silver. Going on over to the other shoulder cannon, or his other blaster. Some nice red detail on there, and this one's a bit simpler, so this might be considered, I guess, his shoulder blaster. So really nice that he comes with all of these little accessories. So as far as articulation goes, his head is on a joint, ball joint, can turn all the way around due to transformation, so that's quite nice. His arms are on ball joints as well, and they can go all the way out just like so. As far as rotation at the bicep, you do get some rotation, and you get a 90-degree bend at the bicep. The wrist can go in due to transformation, like I said. As far as waist rotation, no waist rotation. The legs, if you were to the legs will go all the way up. If you were to flick open his skirt, the legs can kick all the way front like so, and that far back. You do get thigh rotation, quite nice, and the legs are on ball joints, so you can do the splits if you wanted to do the splits, and you get a 90-degree bend at the knee. As far as the feet go, no ankle tiltage. They do go forward and backwards due to transformation. So this guy's really nice. I'm definitely gonna pick more of these guys up just because they look really cool and really cute to have. This joint on the arm just fell off. This joint on this bicep is a little loose, but not too serious. It still works just fine. So as far as transformation goes, obviously not anything too complex here. You're going to pretty much want to turn the head around full 360 and tuck this into the back area right here, just like so. You're going to want to bring the arms back, flick in the wrists just like so until they're completely in, and then the legs you're going to want to rotate and flip around. You're going to get this little notch right here for that tab, and they're going to bend in on each other. Tab that in, flip his toes up just like so. Do the same thing over here, rotate, bring around, and then tab that in there just like that. Flip up his toes just like so. Now as far as the arms go, there is a slot right here on the forearm that's going to go into that little tab right there, and just tab that into place just like so. Obviously pretty simple when it comes down to transformation. And there we go for SOUNDWAVE transformed into his boombox. And then you could open this up just like so and have the cassette player. Eject the tape. You could be ejecting Ravage, which it does look like Ravage as far as the paint deco goes. Right there, I'm assuming this is Ravage. That's pretty cool. And just slap that back in there. And as far as the size goes, pretty cool as far as comparison to Ravage from Bumblebee Transformers core class. I think they work pretty good. Obviously it's going to be a little bit smaller. As far as weapon storage goes, you can store these on the back. You get some holes right here on his legs, and you can store the weapons on there just like so. And as far as the other shoulder cannon, you can put that on here on the front, so if you want to have him rocking this look, you can do so if you want to. So very cool. Definitely like this core class. Legacy SOUNDWAVE, very cool, and the detail on this guy, like I said, is excellent. Definitely going to pick more of these guys up. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe here on Prime Energon. There's still more to come. I appreciate you guys joining me, and I will see you next time. Peace.